И насколько меня слышно? И насколько меня слышно? Блин, эхо какое-то. 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 А если так? 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 А если так?
just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party. You know, if anything goes took, though they find never. It's not like you had any. I'm sure. Don't get secure. Yeah. Her heart. No, she's. What do we? Whenever. Just one. We run. There's everything I've worked to. You. Do you think?
The
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
MM. My dear MM. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM! I won't let her get away with this!
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave
Это
her
должен
out
был
of
быть
it.
секретный
It's
нестрим.
too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her.
Привет.
She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan.
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
Фир, привет. Секретный нестрим.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
Хайвер, что ли, закончил, или вы решили
You still haven't moved on. huh?
по-тихому?
You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Do you know what this code
Так он
red is
победил
all about?
за импостера или нет?
You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same
Блять.
boat as the rest of you.
Я не отключила эту херь.
Apparently, it was from one of Moore's
Ну, ладно.
retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen, as if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey. Of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Так Хайвер выиграл или нет вообще?
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
О, молодец. Я решила затестить и как бы... Ох, ёп... Блять. Спасибо за фоллоу. Я сомневаюсь, что, конечно, такая акция со стримами повторится, но все-таки. Блин, меня уведомления глушили. Сейчас я попробую с этим что-то сделать. Сейчас я сделаю тише, правда. Я думаю, вот так будет нормально.
Any for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with...
Все равно громко.
It seemed like an eternity without you.
I missed you too.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Я надеюсь, теперь не громко, но это не точно.
Okay, here I go.
Потому что теперь я вообще звука не слышу. Да. Поэтому это был секретный тестовый нестрим, потому что сейчас надо все настроить, надо все проверить. Где это все? Стрим настроек, да. Хорошо, хоть не стрим настроек стрима, это стрим настройки оповещений. Так, сейчас я перебью ссылку. Все, вроде перебила. Теперь должна открываться. Да, теперь она открывается. Так, тут игра сама в себя играет.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you.
Я же серьезный стример, у меня должна быть кнопка доната.
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand.
А еще кто там в чате остался? Вообще по звуку как микрофон не берет звук от игры, не двоится.
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I supposed to let him take his nerves out on me? No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain.
Хорошо. Я только не пойму, почему у меня такая задержка на стриме. Огромная. Я не помню, где это настраивается, самое интересное.
And yet many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda too. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Оставляю след в истории твоего канала, как первый донатер. Получается.
Что? Кого? Спасибо большое. Я сейчас плакать буду, не надо так со мной, пожалуйста. Ну, вроде, кстати, меня не оглушило во всяком случае. Но все равно приятно, что... Не, критик бы меня точно до инфаркта бы довел.
Hazel.
И даже в теории бы следующего стрима просто не было бы, я бы сидела такая, кого, зачем, почему.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
Я пока еще не знаю, как разговаривать сама с собой, поэтому, наверное, я большую часть стрима буду молчать, и у нас будет отличный фильм. Все, хорошо. Тебе тоже спасибо, что пришел.
I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our...
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters. We bring Journey to me.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
That's nothing new. That's rule number 1 of all the Primogen. The contrary would be worrisome.
That's what I thought too. But after tonight, well, I wonder. The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also,
How would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
you've always taken care of your community, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
You know what I think of the court. I'm not comfortable there.
You'll get used to it quickly.
I'm not sure I want to.
It's not a question. Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
Matt?
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us.
Come with me. There.
Okay. Sure.
Whoosh.
Absolutely divine.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Then there are the palaces, the mosaics,
I know that
the
perfume.
gardens, and the
Jay.
vibrant youth population.
Must have been busy with the police and all.
They make a lot of noise, but life always finds a way.
Shit.
At night, mostly. At clandestine parties,
Where did
stay
you
from
go,
their batons.
Jay?
Those young people just want to have
Victoria!
MM! My
Ну, вообще,
little
да.
rose.
О, Завуч, привет.
It's been so long.
An eternity, you mean. And yet, look at you.
Сама себя спалила на
As
секретном
splendid as
нестриме, а
always.
теперь радуюсь, что люди приходят.
Adorable. How are you? This is a rather depressing
Я вообще не
night
уверена,
for a
что за эту
reunion.
часть руки можно вот так укусить и попить кровь, а не прокусить ее просто, либо там зубами в кости щелкнуться. Как-то странно. Вот, ну, типа, первые два варианта ответа я понимаю. Я переживаю, там, я хочу домой, а вот это ответить вопросом на вопрос. Кто?
What about you? You chose a bad time to visit us.
Oh, don't
Но она же
remind
не пила
me.
кровь.
To think I was so happy to return to Boston after so many years. Ugh, the trip was
Ты хочешь,
to
чтобы я
be
все это читала, Завуч?
amazing.
Hey, the night's still young. It might be nothing
Я же
at
не
all.
диктор. Я
You're
как начну
right.
картавить, там, я не знаю,
Everyone is so
шепелявить.
tense. It's starting
Вы
to
потом
rub
скажете,
off on me.
заткнись, заткнись,
I
заткнись.
hear business is going well for you. Your Black Rattlers are making quite the splash. You can be proud of everything you've accomplished, darling. Your name is on everyone's lips.
Вот именно.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. I'm really happy to see you again.
У нас
I wish I
единственный
had
биг
more time
диктор.
to talk.
Is there something stopping you?
You could say
Но меня
that.
собака тоже за руку
One of
кусала,
my
как бы...
acquaintances
Да,
is
но вот
in
именно
hot water with Miss
попить
Iverson.
крови
I
как-то
need to help her.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice
сомнительная
then.
фигня.
Don't waste your energy helping others. Let others handle their own problems. Their mistakes aren't your business.
It's a cynical point of view, but you're probably right. I should stick to my orders. Bring Jay back to the
Вот с
prince
этой
and let her deal
барышней
on her
есть
own.
какое-то
The
DLC,
choice is yours,
дополнительный квест, но я
obviously.
вообще хз,
After
по
all,
идее он
you
берется
know
именно
Iverson
здесь.
better than I do. I'm just sharing my experience with you.
Thanks for the advice, Victoria. You've helped put things into perspective.
It's only natural. I'll always be here for you, darling, and I hope the feeling is mutual.
You know it is.
I'm relieved to see that despite the travails of time and distance, our friendship
Спасибо
still intact.
большое за
What
фоллоу,
are you
но,
doing in town
по-моему,
anyways? The last time I
оповещение
heard
все еще
about
глушит.
Victoria ad.
Надо с этим что-то сделать. Эм,
What did you hope your emissary would do? Double-cross Iverson?
Oh, please, MM. I'm just curious, that's all.
Diplomats are rarely sent out without good reason.
Ну, я еще до лучших оповещений Твича не дошла. Я как сапожник без сапог.
Fine, guilty as charged.
Громче стрим голос или звук игры?
I'd like to transpose it to Atlanta. I contacted the Warlocks to try and learn more. I was actually surprised that Deneb agreed to cooperate.
Все громче. Ну, себя сильно громче я сделать не могу, могу только громче говорить. Это надо с настройками потом будет играться, с усилителями и прочим. Звук игры могу громче сделать. Я в ОБС, да, у меня все на максимум выкручено. Погромче это Корфуку, я согласна, кстати, полностью. Сейчас попробуем.
I imagine you received the alert as well.
Yes, I was with your prince when the message was sent.
Do you have any idea who triggered it?
Alas, I have no idea. Iverson didn't care to share that with me. She knows how to
Просто я сильно тоже с микрофоном не игралась. Я ставила настройки там базовые, типа шумодава и компрессора.
I doubt her subjects will wait much longer.
Но так как сегодня тестовый не стрим, поэтому потом послушаю и буду исправлять ошибки.
I've heard rumors about you. Something about a wedding.
Если второй стрим, конечно же, будет.
My
Это
wedding
не
to
точно.
Tiberius. It was fabulous. We had a spectacular celebration.
I think congratulations are in order.
Oh, do you? It's a political marriage. Nothing
Спасибо
more.
за фоллоу.
Our family needed it.
You did it for the cam?
You seem surprised
Вы
to
меня
hear it.
провоцируете, да, на второй
You may
все-таки
not have
стрим?
noticed, but the Camarilla has lost some of its luster since the Ancilla left.
Ну, зато вот у меня всегда
Our
была
survival
идея
depends on our ability
все-таки
to make
нормально пройти
compromises.
Bloodlines, Vampire the Masquerade. Может быть, вот как раз-таки его я для стримов и приберегу.
You knew Boston when it was a Malkavian city. What do you think about the court now?
Iverson has successfully made her mark. It can't have been easy, with Quentin's grip on the city.
Boston was on the brink of chaos when Hazel took over. I don't always agree with her methods, but she gets the job done.
Андрей скажет,
She knows
совсем
what she
охуели.
wants. I respect that. Our family needs more leaders like her. That would be a welcome change from our usual weather vanes.
Ну, Готику вторую это 500 пуков и к Хайверу.
I'm sorry, but I've gotta go.
I understand. Duty calls, but before you leave, I have a favor to ask you. I mentioned my emissary earlier. If you hear anything about him, please let me know when you get back, would you?
I thought I was only supposed to focus on my prince. Have you had a
Я
change of
Готику
heart?
Орка смотрела, когда он стримил,
You're using
и
my
что-то
own words against
я
me?
не решаюсь
It's a big favor.
ее пройти
I'm
сама,
aware of
потому
that.
что
But I'm a
для
loyal
меня
friend,
даже ностальгии
and
в ней нет, я
powerful
ее
too.
пропустила очень
You can
сильно.
do this for me.
А сейчас я на нее
How
смотрю и
old
такая,
one?
блин,
Fine.
ну
I'll
нет.
let you know if I learn anything.
Thanks, MM. I hope I'll see you again soon, darling. If you need anything, I'll be right here.
Thanks, Victoria. See you later.
Все-таки старые игры это либо смотреть, либо по ним испытывать какую-то ностальгию, чтобы действительно хотеть их пройти.
Yes, darling?
О, камера, пока.
I've gotta go.
See you later, darling.
Underwood and Fang. Bazora's ears must be.
Знаешь, я не
burning.
могу насчет готики хоть как-то спорить, потому что я не то чтобы... Ну, я считаю, что если я не играла, я не имею права спорить, но, по крайней мере, то, что она легендарная, это факт.
Why won't she answer?
Ну вот да, когда у тебя изначально нет по игре ностальгии, то либо она должна очень сильно заинтересовать,
Lazarus.
Ну,
This can't be
либо лучше даже не начинать.
She was standing there, playing me for a
Ну вот я же
sucker,
говорю, да,
pretending
когда в
she just
свое время
happened to be
проходишь,
in the
прям...
archives.
And what did you see fine?
I played dumb. As
Или ты недавно
as
проходил
you like, Miss
первую
Abigail
часть?
Downing.
А, не было ностальгии, поняла всё.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore.
Ну, я же говорю, меня она заинтересовала, но меня очень сильно смущает то, как она выглядит в плане не то чтобы графодрочерства, как бы так сказать правильно, а в плане даже анимации каких-то, механик, еще чего-то. Я такая, блин, господи, ну почему? И хочется, и колется.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Разработчики себя на плакаты повесили.
Zipkala saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. Her last message to Abigail. The file. Wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me. I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here. These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them. Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
Интересно, кстати, у меня в этой замечательной игре сохранился кодекс. Или нет? Нет, не сохранился, но в целом, как бы, количество в ней текста, я просто понимаю, почему Хайверу она не зашла. Я сама, когда впервые запустила, несмотря на то, что знала всю вселенную, такая сижу, господи, какой пипец, как тут разобраться, если ты вообще не в курсе? Хайвер дропнул, потому что он задушился. Первый акт здесь реально душный на прохождение. Я сама чуть его не дропнула. Плюс он вообще ничего не знает по вампирам, и для него первый акт звучал как что, кто, какие-то примагены, какая-то Камарилья, какой-то принц, какой-то Бостон, какая-то часовня. О чем вы? Почему тут так много текста и зачем?
About page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
Плюс тут очень много мусорных диалогов в плане... Если ты что-то понимаешь по серии, по вселенной, то да, это какой-то фан-сервис. Если ты ничего не понимаешь, ты сидишь так, чё вы, черт побери, несете? Зачем мне эта информация?
Paper must be from the archives. It's pretty old.
Да, да, именно так.
This is the connection between the email and the file from the archives. Journey asked Abigail to meet her in an alcove at the bar. Abigail, we've gotta talk.
То есть даже вот эти вот документы в консиле, что хорошо, вот эти все документы, записки, они на что-то влияли, что-то рассказывали, и где-то это могло пригодиться. Вся вот эта инфа — это лор. Вот просто натурально лор. Причем лор игры плюс лор вселенной. Так, господи. А еще быстрее бы Хайвер дропнул, если бы я ему не сказала нажать Shift. Это не РПГ. Это скорее интерактивное кино с РПГ-элементами. Да, да, я же говорю, я хочу ее нормально пройти, потому что, ну, скажем так, я воспользовалась отличной стратегией в свое время. И накрутила себе статы, и мне было в какой-то момент абсолютно неинтересно играть, и я ее дропнула. Хотя игру люблю всем сердцем. Я ее хочу пройти абсолютно нормально, абсолютно честно. Ну вот, видимо, этим на стримах и займусь. Я, в принципе, именно с Bloodlines заинтересовалась вселенной, уже потом начала не узнавать и узнала, что это ДНД-система. Что тут с камерой? У меня такого при первом разе не было.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed. The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed. Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Плюс, кстати, еще вот консил их первая игра этих разрабов, и она намного интереснее сделана даже. В плане того, что ты заходишь куда-нибудь, и тут что-нибудь обязательно лежит. То есть у тебя есть смысл исследовать мир. В этой игре, кроме тонны текста, смысла нет никакого. Большая часть комнат... Да, вот бы вам мастера по ДНД. Большая часть комнат вообще не используется. А зайти в них можно. А вы так, я смотрю, и не продолжили. Вы вот тогда поиграли, и все, да? У вас загнулось с тем, что никто не хочет вести ДНД. Так. Собрал? О, не сыпь мне соль на рану, пожалуйста. Я уже не верю в то, что Bloodlines 2 когда-либо выйдет. После того, как они еще и Авилона выгнали ко всему прочему. Ну, как выгнали, отменили.
Hi, Fang. Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
А, я не вскрыла, кстати, этот сейф в архиве. Где-то мне говорилось про то, какой код у сейфа, а я его, что правильно, профукала. Ну и ладно. Не больно-то и хотелось. Тут, в принципе, ничего важного нет.
Took the elevator to get here.
Вот мало того, что она непонятно выйдет ли или нет, так она еще и не иллюзорно может быть говном. И мне от этой мысли очень грустно. Я просто, когда ее первый раз показали, они же тогда сразу открыли предзаказ. Я его почти взяла. Но меня в какой-то момент задушила жаба, конечно, но в целом... И чё? Ну... не могу усилиться, ладно.
Nothing specific, really. I think she's totally overwhelmed.
Hazel, overwhelmed? You're hiding something from me. Ma'am, now is not the time for games. This is serious.
Fine. All right.
У всех игр по вампирам какая-то очень такая грустная участь, потому что они делаются для очень узкой аудитории своих. Так еще и плюс ко всему... Они все инди, и притом инди не очень хорошие. Да, может быть. Но я же говорю, у них, в принципе, у них же изначально был Авилон, и я с этого дико хайповала. А как только Авилона отменили, все стало очень печально. Его вроде как с ним все нормально, его реабилитировали, но в проект не вернули. И проблема в том, что все то, что написал для них Авилон как сценарист, больше не работает. Они не используют это. Они отказались от всего того, что он написал. И теперь как бы у проекта очень незавидная судьба, хотя должен был он выйти когда еще. А о нем даже новостей-то нет. Хорошо, что у меня теперь есть вот эта супер кнопка.
It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know.
Давай, пока-пока, спасибо, что заходил.
Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, ma'am.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
А, кстати, с ней вообще непонятно, что произойдет в конце. От слова совсем. То есть вот этот выбор глобально потом вообще никак не роляет. Это не Казахстан. Привет, Лим. Секретный нестрим, а пришли уже, по-моему, все. Так, а у нее что надо было? По взлому. Зачем ей диалоги? О, спасибо за фоллоу. Ну, я облажалась и не спряталась в Дискорде от вас всех. Честно говоря, я даже забыла, что он у меня включен был. Потому что как только я открыла OBS, он отключил мне все оповещения, открыт он мне давно. Я такая, ну...
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Laisha.
В смысле на стриме Хайвера спалили?
How are you feeling?
Или в смысле во время стрима Хайвера, или Хайверу кто-то спалил?
Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince.
Да, такая
It was
женский
my
Иосиф
decision.
Сид.
He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his
А, ты про
permission
этого,
for
что ли?
everything.
He wasn't at the
Это скорее
party,
его
was he?
брат.
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing.
Да-да-да, это скорее его брат, который военный там, или как его, я не помню, как его
I
звали.
know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
Блин, зачем? Зачем кто-то сказал у Хайвера, что я стримлю? Я не стримлю. Это не стрим, это вам кажется. Помогала избегать ловушек, и я ничего не помню.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
Это
Helped me
записи?
to
Нет,
foil
это
conspiracies.
иллюзия.
Make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are
Как
the
может
most
быть запись
detailed,
без стрима?
the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
Да, тебе снится, Элин. Именно так. Авилончик, привет!
There's something else.
Все
you can do
спалили,
for me.
все.
Your discretion can
Не
still
стрим
be
превращается в
used to me.
стрим.
I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression
У меня одно
that
время
they
была
have power.
знакомая с такими же разными значками, но на нее шкаф упал, и после этого у нее такая
I'm going
фигня
to
была.
give you the key. Go and see if you find
Судя по
anything that could
сюжету,
make me doubt their loyalty.
на эту не просто шкаф
Anything
упал, а
that
какая-то
might make me
бетонная
think there's
глыба.
something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine
Потому
there
что
was
тут
some
очень много
evidence and
душных
information
диалогов.
she
Да,
could
это
have.
факт. Типа, если ты
I need
ничего вообще не понимаешь по
Alright,
вселенной, здесь
consider
просто
it done.
душные диалоги.
You've never disappointed
Авилон,
me,
мне уже
Aisha.
рассказали, что я
Please don't start today.
пропалилась
Until
по
then,
всем
I hope to
фронтам
have
и
found
не
more
выключила
information.
Дискорд себе.
But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Но зато мне эта игра очень удобно было настраивать стрим, потому что она сама в себя играет прекрасно без меня.
I don't believe it.
Классика, кстати. Не, ну я Хайвера избавила от страданий игры в Swansong. Потому что тут надо пережить первый акт, а первый акт пиздец долгий. Мы это видели, спасибо. Хотим ли мы сосредотачиваться? Да, хотим, потому что видение бесполезное дерьмо.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, how did you...
Это мы видели.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
I hope Journey hasn't come looking for the same thing as me. This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
Лим, если коротко, я могу тебе показать одну вещь замечательную в этой игре. Называется вот эта вот штука. Ты посмотри, сколько тут текста по лору. И вот это вот все, это тот бэкграунд, который по-хорошему надо бы знать, прежде чем вообще за нее садиться, чтобы было хоть как-то интересно. Ну, как бы... Я думаю, можно, да, не продолжать вот это вот. А еще есть вторая вкладка, и тут персонажи этой замечательной игры.
A log with a list of everything that was checked for the party. Invoices, reservations, rentals.
Проблема в том, что они тут ничего не поясняют, кроме как в тексте. И как бы если ты не в курсе вообще ни о чем, то... Соси. У Mass Effect нет бэкграунда, кроме как самой игры, и поэтому Mass Effect зачастую работает. Да, ты можешь про все узнать из диалогов. Здесь ты про все из диалогов хуй узнаешь. Тут про все ты узнаешь вот из этой замечательной вкладки с кучей ебаного текста. Я не помню, тут есть еще что-то? По-моему, нет. Хватит ходить. Тут очень много таких вещей, которые тебе не объясняются, и даже не то, чтобы... Как бы так правильно сказать? Не то, чтобы даже на них дается хоть какой-то намек, как это действительно делается. Они просто существуют, про них просто говорят, как о том, что есть во Вселенной, но при этом даже попытаться догадаться, о чем это, невозможно. Если нет бэкграунда какого-то.
I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's. Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip. Just like New Orleans. Listen, well. What have we... He didn't finish his letter. But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him.
Ура! Кровь.
Huh. It's from an animal. And it's still fresh. He must have done a warlock ritual. Huh. Someone's performed a thaumaturgical concealment ritual.
Ладно, наблюдать тут она расскажет, что это, о господи, мертвая птица. Еще, кстати, в этой игре очень смешные есть моменты, когда ты используешь либо кровь, либо очки воли на какие-то действия, а потом игра тебе за это в награду дает то, что ты и так видишь. То есть там, вот как здесь, например, если бы мы потратили там очки воли или крови, она бы просто сказала: о, это мертвая птица. И такие моменты есть в игре, блин, очень много, причем в тех местах, где потом тебе потребуется эта хрень. на что-то важное. Ты потратил на «О боже, это мертвая птица». Я просто удивляюсь, почему они с первой игрой так не облажались, как со второй. Причем в базовых вещах. Да, первая The Console. Первая была больше детективной, а это скорее вот натуральное интерактивное кино. То есть мы просто смотрим кино про некое событие в мире вампиров. Да, там потом начинается интересный сюжет, но до потом надо еще дожить. А почему я не могу? Я же могу. Она ж меня не видит. Блядь. Она меня не видит. Дай снять. Вот тоже, например, типа мы сюда больше никогда не вернемся. Она отсюда не уйдет. Зачем? Зачем?
Why did you come back? Why?
Why?
Other than to show that you're doing just fine on your own. If you only knew everything I've done for you. Ma'am.
Hilda's more concerned with Mem than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that.
Подожди, где? А, да, кстати. Отсылочка на консул. Хайвера нарисовали, понимаю. Где б ты еще заметил? Вот видишь, полезный нестрим.
Richard's apartment. He didn't change.
Ку-ку. По-моему... Ладно.
Mr. Teddy.
Не с ней точка невозврата. Нет, на нее пух.
So, did you find your teddy?
No. What about you? Does that mean we're going?
Да с ней.
Not quite, Pumpkin. I want to take another look. You wait for me here.
I will.
Maybe I'll find a way to read it.
He must be hiding somewhere else.
Псе. Чисто озвучка девочки — это самое гениальное, что есть в этой игре.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Nothing. It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
He must be hiding somewhere else.
Richard must have had a breakthrough, if Hazel's interested in it. How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions?
Вот это, кстати, по-моему, самое смешное, потому что я так и не смогла здесь ничего сделать в свое время. Потому что здесь просто ничего нет.
The speculative news from oh, he's about as fun as his reading material. These suits. Barrel's as dead outside as he is inside.
Leisha. Restricted access means nothing to you, I see. Make yourself at home. Don't mind
Давай,
me.
поговори со мной.
How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council.
What do you mean?
Tell me, do you remember the last time she pulled you out of your musty hole?
It's just that...
Я не знаю, такое ощущение, как будто тут куча инфы для новой игры плюс, но ее никогда не будет.
And I suppose Halsey's here too.
Of course she is.
The more the merrier.
Don't start with me, Beryl. Otherwise...
Why don't you go out and play in the sun? And let me get back to work.
Work? With everything that's going on. Hazel will appreciate your dedication.
Get out, please.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's gonna be disappointed. Halsey's waiting for me. I hope Hazel will be proud of us.
Да, что ты там стоишь? Давай, мы с тобой это. Я у тебя покопаюсь в вещах. Ну просто опять-таки, блин, это интерактивное кино с не то чтобы большим количеством концовок. Почти все концовки решаются под конец игры. И я, например, не вижу смысла прям перепроходить эту игру. Вот на новой игре плюс, чтобы что? Чтобы вот выполнить вот эту побочку. Потому что ты с Бэррелом иначе просто не пообщаешься. Ни при каких обстоятельствах. Но у тебя не будет 4 на 1 уровне.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent? Deneb Osborne.
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delson.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
Hilda was in her room.
Вот это тоже вообще ни на что не влияющая информация. Типа, ладно бы она проследила за Хильдой, это бы привело к тому твисту в конце, который с ней действительно есть. А так, ну, типа, она просто такая: о, моя я за тебя переживаю, какой ужас.
Journey.
I'll take care of it.
That's all I was able to... Richard. I have to go find him.
Да.
Doctor.
Yes, of course.
Экшен в игре. Да, в конце. Но тут такой экшен. Скорее сюжетный, нежели в привычном понимании. Диалоговый экшен такой.
Come here. Thanks, MM. You've brought me journey.
Да, спасибо.
Jay is waiting. Tell Delson. Did you need me for?
I have one more fate.
My prince, Delson.
Bazori.
It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your
Вот
sense
с
of
ним есть
duty
экшон.
is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The code red is linked to the unification party with the chantry. No one there is answering anymore. It's too early to draw any conclusion.
You have no reason to.
You're the eldest in the city now. I would be very grateful to you.
How may I be of service?
По-моему, кстати, Хайвер потратил вот на вот этот вот кусок, который я прошла часа за полтора, около 3 часов. Первый раз.
Mr. Underwood, I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
You have no idea what's at stake. My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Вот это тоже очень логично. Типа, миллионлетний вампир, который как бы создал второго чувака, а он слабее по всем параметрам. Ну да.
Sorry to hear it.
Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zhu Feng.
Yes, Zhu Feng. A name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Caleb Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Our dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever so pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
Barrow's handwriting. He was trying to contact his associates. This is a handwritten list. These names sound familiar.
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on, and I'm afraid to find out.
Blood tests from the Red Salon.
А что это тут такое? А кто у нас ключи хранит там, где не попадя?
Mr. Underwood slammed his door. That's a bad sign.
Can it wait? Nothing new on the police scanners.
They're always
Good
one
evening.
step behind.
Can I help you with something?
Caius's office. The key card must be in there. Security has been increased to the maximum. I've never seen anything like it.
Are you supposed to be here? Were you able to reach your contact?
No, still nothing.
I don't like this.
I've got more important things to do. Mr. Leto's right over there.
A list of ingredients and side effects.
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details.
And you're the one who received it, personally.
It's authentic. I verified it.
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu. Ever a retainer.
More. The asset met.
He was supposed to answer tech.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Miss Drury thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it! I lost them.
Who was it?
Whoa. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here
Не
tonight
могу, как меня
to
смущают ее
organize
глаза.
our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got
У меня
no
такое ощущение,
reason
что
yet
они
to
вообще
talk.
отдельно третьи ложат.
throat. Oh, excuse me.
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Galen, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here. Mem goes alone.
Why don't you send Dajan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dajan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda. You'll do nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston, and you are the Primogenitor. I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
Ну, собственно, я думаю, на этом можно заканчивать. Следующий возможный не стрим будет почему-нибудь более интересному и менее душному. Спасибо всем, кто пришел. В любом случае, то, что должно было идти полчаса, уже идет 1:40 почему-то. Все, давайте, чат. Никуда вас отправлять с рейдом не буду, потому что мне некуда, да и... Зачем? Все, всем пока-пока.